when the time is right, can you make an in-depth video about your products you're working on for the average Joe with you and your team over there? I would love to. When we launch them, believe me, you guys will be the first to know. I will make a full-length video and all the cool stuff that we have. We have a really, really cool product coming to market in the not-too-distant future for democratization of access to a lot of the stuff that we've put together. And I think, it's going to gain a lot of traction when we do it because it provides an end-to-end solution for a lot of the things that we do. It makes it super easy. It's all aggregated in one view. So, again, we want to democratize access to all the stuff that we do, but there are thresholds for things. As an example, the Bitcoin product that we just launched, okay? We did that with Fidelity and a company called 2Prime that have been around for a long time. They're a very successful manager in the space. Their product for Bitcoin over the past 5 years, if you put 100 Bitcoin with them in 2020, you now have 138 Bitcoin. So their gains are denominated in Bitcoin. If you wanted to look in cash, I'm sure that it's a lot more than that, right? The percentage gain is significantly more because of the appreciation with Bitcoin. They've stripped that out. You have 38% more Bitcoin. Normally, you would have to have at least $10 million to even approach them to have the conversation to allocate to their fund. We've got that down to $500,000. And I know that's not the little guy yet, right? But it's a step in the right direction. That is what we're doing. We want to democratize access to all these things for people that have, you work a W-2, you work a 9 to 5, you don't have a ton of discretionary income. You're just trying to save as much as you can and invest a little bit to get some upside and do better for yourself and your family. And there's not a whole lot of, just candidly, there's not a lot of money in that. And that's why wealth managers and other people don't tend to curate products for that demographic. The other thing that I'll say about people that don't necessarily have so much money is they miser the money that they have, which I completely get. If you're in a point of scarcity and you don't have much to risk and it's all you got to risk, you're going to be a lot more demanding with that little bit that you can risk versus somebody that has a bunch of money. If you got $50 million, $100 million and you're allocating $1 million or $2 million here, call me when it makes some returns. That's what our high level clients say. They're not beating on the door, blowing up our DMs and emails. They're not pissed off all the time. They're very easy to work with. And I see it from both ends, right? I've been broke. I have asked people for money at the gas station, right? I did not come from money.